Hello everyone, welcome back to Machines. So we're here with the depression chart. I am feeling so much better. I am feeling great. I'm feeling A+, and so we have no excuses this time for the ELO we are about to lose. Oh, we have big wait, no, we can't deal with Jigglypuff. We had that last time. There we go. There we go. Alright. Same deck list. I don't want to spook you. I might have spooked you. I don't want to spook you. Yeah, we're going to work with this deck list for, I think, a few more episodes, and then we will be probably due to change it up a little bit. I already have some ideas. I mentioned DD Designator, and we never tried it. Maybe we should try it, but I do want to make the deck better. I do want to make the deck better, and so I don't know if that's actually going to make it better or not. And so we should just go. We're gonna deal with this deck for a little bit longer, and I think that this episode, then maybe two more. I like the way it's going, so we're gonna roll with it a little bit. I have to cough, so I'm gonna turn off the microphone and cough. We're so back. We're so back. Yeah, so I was feeling sick, and now I'm not feeling sick, and I felt kind of bad because I flaked on a whole bunch of people. On a couple of things. I was meant to hang out with people this past week, and I was kind of just like, I'm not feeling well. But, you know, I don't know if this like reflects upon me or just like present society, but I don't actually hate being sick insofar as like you're allowed to do nothing and you don't feel guilty about doing nothing because you feel awful, and so you're not really like enjoying it so much. But there's like a restfulness to being sick that I don't think exists when you're like feeling healthy and you just don't want to do anything. Like you're sitting there and you're like, I'm gonna play a game, I'm gonna play some Yu-Gi-Oh, but then you're like, well well, shouldn't I be like doing this other thing? All right, we're gonna do Sangan. I hit him in Sangan. I'm gonna set Call of the Haunted, and the reason I'm gonna do that is because we have pre-mat also, and so I don't mind if they hit this Call of the Haunted with a removal spell. Jamel with a capital L has 250 ELO with the Axe Raider art. Axe Raider's like anatomy looks a little bit weird. Like his like. This is the forearm? What is the opposite of the forearm called? Just the arm? the back arm? It's kind of weird, right? Oh. Pass, eh? Oh. We're gonna go for it. I actually don't think that there's a way he can win. I think we win. Because we can double limiter removal, and even if this is a trap, we can still double limiter. I think he just loses. Oh no. Say it ain't so. We're not going to make any changes because he didn't get to see any of our deck. He knows we're playing machines, but there's basically nothing nothing other than that. And we have no idea what deck he's playing, and so it just doesn't make sense to change decks. He doesn't know anything about return. Oh god. Did you guys enjoy last episode when we got like completely giga-pwned by the Reasoning Gate mirror? Because we got giga-pwned by that. Do I want to upstart Goblin? Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use it. Another Mechanical Chaser. He gave me the thumb, but he didn't take the life points. Alright, so you always have to be kind of weary of of Reasoning Gate, so you'd never really want to put Crane in the graveyard because it helps them special it. We are going to set this return from the different dimension. Hopefully we'll make them waste a giant grenade or something. This Megamorph is going to be pretty nice. Because it's already online because we gave him the upstart bonus. Reasoning. We don't care about Jinzo. I'm just going to call A tier. Yeah, we don't necessarily really care about Jinzo because we have this Lightning Vortex to clear everything. Oh, just battle phase, huh? That's 550. Yeah, so either we can use Lightning Vortex or we can just summon Mechanical Chaser and use Megamorph, which sounds kind of nice, but... Huh. We're actually pretty close to lethal, if you can believe it. It's 30... I have to do this every time. It's 3,700 to 74. And so we're not quite there. I think I'm gonna... I don't... What are the chances he kills me? I'm gonna set Jar of Greed and pass. I think that's kind of like a non-standard play, because we have the chance to like clear all of this, but instead... Like, I don't think I care about taking 2,400 here, and I would like an additional card. Demok. Demok's perfect. I want an additional card to pitch to Lightning Vortex, and Demok is going to be that card. Okay. Now we activate Jar of Greed. Call the Hanadon Jinzo. That is fine. Alright, now it's Mech Chaser time. We will still be double. Oh god, I just did the math. It is 37, right? I think he's gonna have a pretty hard time getting over this 3,700 monster. And this call does indeed... It stays on the field. Call stays on field since... Jinzo. Usually I wouldn't bring up something like that because it's like it's not like theoretically very important, but this deck runs Giant Trunade, and so he wants it on field because he can get the card back, and so it actually kind of really matters. It's good for him to keep it on field. Okay. Boing. Premature burial. Premature burial on Demok. Premature burial on Demok. Premature burial on Demok. Discard hand. Oh, he had the Trunade. I guess I should have told him earlier, because he could have Trunaded and then card deed, which would have been nice for him. Whoops. I didn't tell him early enough. Question. It's Mechanical Chaser. It's Mechanical Chaser. I think we just pre-mat, right? We just pre-mat. And then we can get limiter removal. Right? Yeah. Target Demok. Boing. Alright, now that we know that he's doing that, Lightning Vortex? Or, no, let's get Limiter. Vanish, to grave, to grave, to grave. I do have this return from the different dimension, which is really kind of interesting and good. We don't have a kill using... Ooh, if we use question, it's gonna banish it anyway? It's gonna banish it anyway? It's gonna banish it anyway. Do you remember? Alright, he has a very high likelihood of remembering because there's only 2 monsters in the grave and they're both Mechanical Chaser. And so he knows that he just torrentialed and Demok is in the banished pile and the other Mechanical Chaser. So he's gonna say Mech Chaser. That is incorrect. What is he doing? Air Knight. Alright. Uh-oh. Our music's gone. I have to correct the music before anything else. There it is. Alright. That was incorrect. Thinking. Hilariously, I could return, get Demok, and then get question back. Oh my god, that would be so funny. Do I do it? That would be so funny. Oh, that would be so funny. I can't. I could get pre-mat back though. Sorry, big think. I can get pre-mat, which is just better than question. I can also just get Megamorph. Nah, pre-mat's better. I think that we are gonna do it. Oh, we lose. Oh, that's such a shame. Yeah, there's nothing we can do, right? Nope. Wow. That sucked. That sucked. Yep, it sure do be Ring. Sure do be Ring that owned us. No problem. Toilet, dude. Alright, we got owned by Ring. We got owned. Yeah. We could have just not done that. We were gonna do it at some point though, right? We were gonna definitely get back Demok at some point, and so he would have won with Ring no matter what. Jinzo is very funny though. I think that maybe he misunderstood and he thought it was about his graveyard. But yeah, we have to switch strategies because he saw too much. He saw both return and question, so we are definitely gonna switch. You're definitely gonna switch. And I have pretty good idea that he's probably not gonna be running our friend's Spell Canceller, and so I feel pretty confident that we're gonna be okay. But I'm gonna pause the recording until he comes back from the toilet. So I'll see you in literally half of 1 second. All right, so we're back. He quit. He quit. Our ELO went up by 11. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We only got 11. We only got 11. That just doesn't seem fair because we lost almost 11 last time. We lost almost 11 last time. And so like, how am I supposed to feel, huh? Huh? All right, we're at 491 elo. We're at 491. See, we actually went down. We went down a little bit with Grandmarg. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, obviously, his ELO wasn't as high as ours, but it wasn't, like a whole lot lower. It wasn't a whole lot lower. I don't know. Well, I'm sorry we didn't get to the end of that one, guys. Lev. Good luck and have fun, Lev. Davidovich. Davidovich. Okay, we got the ninja, we got the break, we have the girl. He's got Thunder Dragon. What is his ELO? Somewhere in the 5s. Alright, so let's do some predictions. I think if we lose to him, we'll lose like 8 or 9 ELO, and if we win, we'll get like 16. That's what I'm guessing. And that just doesn't seem fair. Even though, now that I'm saying it, it is like a 200% increase. And so all you need is 1 win for 2 losses and you break even? Maybe that is fair. He says lag. He only said have fun. He does not want us to have luck. Wow, our return is awful. Too many returns. Too many! That's why we're putting on the left side of our hand. We want to put it over there. Let's see. He broke my guy. That's okay. We prefer him in the break zone. We will set the ring. Mother Grizzly. Alright, we didn't expect that. That's fun. I do think we are going to ring this because we don't want to... We don't bother with any of these recruiter nonsense. We saw Thunder Dragon, and I'm gonna admit it. I saw Thunder Dragon, I saw Regeki Break, and I was like, we're playing something a little basic, aren't we? But the answer's no. Go forth, my child. I'm gonna set this. I'm gonna set this as well. I'm gonna set both these. He dusted the fake one. By fake, I mean real. I guess I could have set one of these instead. But at least he didn't hit call. I want call just so we can get Strike Ninja back because we only have 1 dark. 1 dark so far. I really like Jar of Greed's art. Alright, so there are all his Thunder Dragons. We can call back our Strike Ninja to take care of this guy. The Jins? I am gonna call. I am gonna bring back the ninja. I think I'm gonna sack it for Jinzo, to be honest. We do have these returns, though. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I think this call remains on field. It does. It always remains with tribute summons. All right, so we have a Jins. If he can out the Jins, he outed the Jins. But all that did that was bad was that we lost our Jinzo in... because we would have lost Strike Ninja anyway. Got back the Tribetha. Kaikuitha. Snatch Steelitha? Yeah, we would have lost no matter what. Okay. Do I want to switch strategies? Yeah. I know at the beginning I was like, I'm going to be better at this, but no, we're definitely going to switch, and then we're going to switch back for the next game. We're going to switch back for the next game, because he didn't see very much of the deck, and so he might think, we might completely trick him into thinking that we play this Reasoning Gate version all the time. But yeah, we got owned. So that was kind of like a water chaos kind of package here. This duo is gonna go pretty... Our hand is pretty nuts. So I'm just gonna say that right now, Lev. We hit the coup. We hit the Grizz. We are gonna Rhoda because we do only have the one target. So it's important to get him before we pots. Blowback, Dragonness. I think I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. I think he just drew that. No, he definitely. I guess he didn't definitely do it because I hit him with duo turn 1. Draw. Another monster gate. We could Trunade and then try to go for like a really big play. Is Stein plus United We Stand a kill? 42 plus 16 is 58. No, it's not a kill. Alright, we're gonna set this and pass. It's probably gonna get dusted. That's okay, because we were gonna activate that anyway. And so it's actually better because we went 1 for 1 from that instead of going just strict neg 1. Call the Haunted. Okay, now we're gonna do some monster gate shenanigans. Cyberstein of the. Do I want to put this in an attack or defense mode? I guess attack mode. We'll declare. Huh. I don't want him to snatch it, because then we just lose. So we'll go King Dragoon, I suppose. Then we're gonna activate this on Cyberstein. We were gonna have a 2-turn clock no matter what, basically, and so this way we can set Call the Haunted. We can try to get our friend Exiled Force. Maybe he sets a monster. Another meta. That's like not great, to be honest. He's stinking about it. No problem. He kind of has to. He kind of has to do this. He has to stop us in some way. I suppose I could have summoned Blowback Dragon and try to pop one of these first. But I don't know. Torrential Tribute would own us here. It'd be pretty bad. Torrential Tribute would own us pretty bad. I'm trying to think what he is thinking about. Because if it's like Regeki Break, it's a pretty obvious you just hit the call. But this will give me a lot of insight to what his other back row is, what he decides to do. Interesting that United We Stand gives defense points as well. Is there any level 7 that I would prefer? No. Okay. There are no level 2s and level 4s are just bad. He's given a big think though. I could blowback dragon and then meta blowback dragon away for Ryu Senshi. That sounds actually like really good. So yeah, we're gonna do that. You never remember some ruling. Uh-oh. Probably about priority, I suppose. No! It sure is. We lose. Man, I'm like absolutely super sad. It sure is. GG. We got owned by Ring twice. Ring is tough. Ring. Like I don't know. I mean, like to be fair, the other time we kind of only got owned by Ring. I think this time we got owned by like a couple different traps, and so like I'm not that upset. But okay, 482 ELO, 482. Oh my god, we're almost like 200 away. We're sinking further away from God's light, but. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes they just have what they have. Maybe I should have went for Ryu Senshi instead of King Dragoon. Yeah, I don't know. Part of it is just that we got like somewhat unlucky. Like I did not really want Cyberstein off of the monster gate. I would have preferred like Facilier or Jinzo or Blowback or Demok. I'm not gonna read this guy's username on my channel. I'm not gonna read that, but you guys can. Also 98, if that's his like birth year, man, you're young, man. You're young. Actually no, he's not. Wow, it's 2025. He's just really not that young. He's actually like a very old adult. This hand is one of the one of the worst looking hands. Never mind, everything's fine. Never mind, everything is fine. I think we are just gonna throw off these upstarts. Probably it's right to use Pot of Greed first, but maybe there's a reason we don't want to. Alright, enjoy your 10,000 life points. I almost waited for him to increase his life points again. Alright, so Delinquent Duo time. We're gonna have a 3,000 life point deficit. We're a 3,000 life point deficit? No big deal. That one. Metamorphosis. So we're playing some sort of control. The Fiend Mega Cyber, bruh. That's cool. Alright, we're gonna summon Mech Chaser. We have some work to do before this Megamorph limiter removal is like a thing. We have some work to do. Our deck hates scapegoats. It literally despises these little guys. And so we might lose. Oh. Well, now we know he's playing some weird thing. So I'm gonna say my soul read is 5, but I'm gonna say 4. I'm gonna say 4 because my soul read was 5 though. I'm afraid of Air Knight Parsha. That was my soul read. But we're gonna say 4. Tribute to the Doomed. The reason why we said 4 was because I thought this would be like a zombie core thing. And they play like Pyramid Turtle and stuff. 5 also would have been fine for like Vampire Lord. I really wish I had this Demok Engrave. If I had this Demok Engrave, everything would be good. But because I don't, everything's bad actually. I'm glad I got rid of this meta. Meta Scapegoat is no joke. Premature Burial. He's getting back which one? Probably the Fiend Mega Cyber. Oh, greedy. Greedy. I'm still gonna say 4. Because I don't want recruiters, honestly. Okay, I have no... Never mind. Never mind, I don't know what he's playing. I don't know anything. He didn't wait for me to give the thumb. That's actually pretty bad. He also didn't wait for me to give the thumb for Sacred Crane. You also don't need to flip the third head. He also didn't really wait for me to put that in graveyard before hitting battle phase. This duelist feels like he wants to go fast. I need a normal summon. That is a normal summon. Thank you, muchly. Megamorph is only attack. Okay. We are gonna put the blowback dragon in the graveyard. Hilariously, if he wanted to, he could probably crash 2 goats into this guy and then he could get over it with Sacred Crane. If he took a ton of life points and got rid of all of his resources, then he could solve the immediate problem. Which is kind of funny. You in the graveyard. There is no light in there. Now there is. Total Defense Shogun. Wow. That's very funny. And the last card's, of course, going to be Chaos. 41, 40, 50, 50 million, 50 million, but he still got the card he needed. 50 million, but he still got the card he needed. No big deal. 50 million cards. I didn't even notice. I'm off my game. Maybe I still am sick. Wow, that's crazy. That is a very good top deck. I could just clear everything. But I think I want to keep the return. So I could let him keep this. Do I care about that? I kind of want to clear everything, honestly, actually. I kind of want to clear everything. You know what? We're going to clear everything. We're gonna clear everything. So he's playing Reasoning Gate, and Reasoning Gate hates low resource environments. So if he gets a really good top deck, that's great for him. But Tribe Infecting Virus is very good. And he has 1 billion cards. Jinzo. He does play traps, but we are just going to attack with Tribe. If he set a card, I would have summoned Jinzo, but he didn't, so I'm not. Hilarious. Punished for not summoning Jinzo. Hilarious. Breaker, never mind. Never punished. Never punished. He does have that light engrave that he wants, and he looked at Graveyard when he had this. So this card right here is going to be Chaos. Doing Graveyard. Oh, dude, he's playing so many cards in his deck. How is he getting these Chaos monsters? And it's this one. I knew it. How is... I don't think it makes sense to banish. Okay. I guess we get to see more of his deck. Oh my god. Man, this game sucks. We are definitely calling 6 for now on for Reasoning. Man, Exiled Force is really good. I'm not gonna lie, we're complaining, we're whining, but Exiled Force is a pretty good top deck. Please do not have a normal summon. Thank you. Giant Trinade is one of the worst possible draws. I'm not gonna shuffle my hand because I don't wanna. Please, no normal summon. Ooh, that's interesting. Premature Burial. Premature Burial into Tribe Infecting Virus. Premature Burial into Demogular. I think it's premature burial into tribe infecting virus, probably. Demogular would be pretty nice though. But I think it just has to be tribe, right? We could go like plus $1 billion though. No, it has to be tribe. With our 50 life points. Because we want to keep him on a low resource environment. Unfortunately, we don't have very many life points, or else we could just giant Trunade and get this back and then use it again, which would be really, really nice, but we took too many life. Okay, normal summon. Snatch Steal is not a normal summon. Snatch Steal is actually useless. So I'm going to set it, because if we need to use Snatch Steal, then we've basically already lost. That's pretty funny. Please discard your card. What the hell, man? Invader of Darkness. Jar of Greed. Oh my god. Please don't make us lose. Please. Please. No! This is very funny though. I'm mad. I'm not happy. I'm not happy that we lost. But it really did come down to it, didn't it? It came down to it. And it being Sinister Serpent, that's not great. That's not great. That's not great for the good old self-esteem. 55 card main deck, by the way. 55 card main deck. I'm gonna Pot of Greed first. Scapegoat. Alright. Do we even upstart? Not this turn. Not this turn. We can see if we want to use it next turn or not. I'm gonna call 6. Because we saw 1 billion monsters with level 6. Including this one. We did not see that one. Look at Mudkip with its eggs. You didn't wait for me to give you the thumb, brother. I probably would solemn a graceful Invader of Darkness. Visor Shock. Dude, what is this deck? We're getting it back, baby. What are we getting? What are we getting? Probably Invader, right? In response to the activation of Premat. This guy would have owned us if he was on the field. Because he's anti-scapegoat. But unfortunately, the timing there is not in his benefit. However, our giant Trunade looks horrible right now. It looks like booty butt cheeks. What the hell? All right, our Trunade looks better. What the hell? Oh, this is actually really bad. If he gets all 3, if he gets all 3, we're in trouble. 1 head. 1 tail. 2 heads is. Alright, well, we only needed 1. We only needed 1. Cannon Soldier. Cannon Soldier can activate our last will, which is pretty nice. So let's go ahead and Trunade. Let's go ahead and Trunade. I'm gonna Monster Gate first and see what we get, because if it's like blowback, then we don't want to use Lightning Vortex. However, I probably want to use Last Will into Stein first, now that I think about it. I wonder if I'm even going to be able to kill him. I wonder. Yeah, we'll be able to kill him. Alright, now we're going to Monster Gate. Mill. Hopefully not Exiled Force. Anything but Exiled Force. Any monster but Exiled Force. Please, no Exiled Force. We're lagging. Please, no Exiled Force. Demogular, welcome to the club. Boing. We'll get United We Stand. You are Giga Dead. I don't even know if I need to show him all the rest. We're gonna get this guy. Yeah, I probably didn't even need to show him all that. He ended his. I think we have to stay with this. It's not nearly as good going second. It's just not. But I think that return is going to be too slow. It's going to be too slow. 2 scapegoats against this deck is super, super good. And so we're going to be happy with that. I don't like drawing Stein. I never like just like straight up summoning Stein. We don't care about Jinzo because we are playing 2 traps. 2, maybe 1? I don't even know. It might literally be 1. Might literally be 1. Okay, so now we only have 1 last will target left. And so we have to be careful about that. Now, we know he's playing like Regeki Break. I would otherwise be tempted to Cyberstein into Last Warrior. I kind of want to do it anyway. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna set and pass. He could MST this, I guess. He's scapegoated. Oh my god, he's going for all the different flavors. Pretty based. Last Warrior would have been pretty nice. We have this Lightning Vortex though. Boing. Gorg the Strong. Send target 1 monster, can return that to the top of the deck. That's crazy. We have our own goaters. I'm just gonna put 3. I'm just gonna put 3. I usually put 4, but I'm just gonna put 3. Does he want me to put 4? I'll put 4. Oh no, now I'm scared. He's why aren't you taking an action? I'm sorry I put 3. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to influence your play. Maybe he's mad that I'm using the acorns instead of the multicolored goats. The Jins. Golly. Maybe I do Last Warrior. Maybe I do Last Warrior from another planet. Maybe I do that. Nah, I'm gonna set this and pass. I'm gonna set this and pass. We can afford to wait a couple more turns. I think. Gorg's getting in. I wonder if he's just playing like one of each of the monsters he likes. Ring of Destruction's pretty good. I'll set that. There is definitely an argument to be made that we should just be like getting in with monsters, but I kind of want to wait for something. Oh my gosh. This is not good. We don't love this. I think we're just gonna pass. We're just gonna pass. What? Like, you know how few monsters I'm playing in this deck? I'm playing like no monsters. I've drawn 9 cards, and 5 of them, more than half, have been monsters. But I'm playing less than like a fourth of my deck of monsters. Crazy. Yeah, I think we're gonna activate Scapegoat again. Hilariously. Or maybe not. No, I don't think we will. Draw. Metamorphosis. Okay, I think it might just be Cyberstein time. I think it might just be Cyberstein time. We should have done this play at the very beginning. If I was gonna do this, I should have done it at the beginning. All right, Lightning Vortex, then targeting. Pitching Demok, I think makes sense. All right, probably. It's another Goater, that's not going to do me any good. Snatch Steal will be pretty rough, but we do have this ring. We do know he plays Jinzo. He is finally on his only 40 cards left in deck. He does have 1 billion cards. Yep, we probably lose. We probably lose. Because Snatch Steal plus any monster just wins. Card Destruction. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he didn't have the out, I guess. What did he have? Oops, all monsters. Oops, no light monster for his BLS. Wow, he was just like us. He had a ton of monsters. He killed our guy. What the frick? I consider playing this guy in our machine deck. Chaos Monster plus normal summon. If you have another Chaos Monster, I'm gonna lose it, because there's already 2 in the grave. Okay. Oh my god, no way. Normal summon? Normal summon? Normal summon? All right, I know I played hastily. I know that was entirely my fault. I should not have just like brought my life points down to 3,000 when he had like a billion cards in hand. But dude, he's playing like a 55 card. He's playing 55 card main deck. 55 card main deck. How did he get the card destruction? All of these cards were dead. Literally like all of them. All of them were dead. But he found card destruction. There's also like, look at this. Look at this. There are several one-ofs here. That's a one-of, that's a one-of, that's a one-of, that's a one-of. Like, why? That's a one-of. There's so many one-ofs. Oh my god. That's crazy. I wonder what this was. That's also a one-of, by the way. We're going to be below 200, I think. We're going to be below 200 now. 472 ELO. 472. Oh my god, we actually came back. I'm sick. This game, I hate this. I'm going. I am leaving. I am leaving. This episode is super duper scuffed. I have so many different choices for what I want. It might just be Gorg. It might be Gorg. It could just be Gorg. I think we're going with Gorg. We're gonna go with Gorg. Alright, GOAT format duelists. This was horrible. I hated it. We're gonna make some changes to the deck. Probably not this for Monday. This is for Monday. Probably not for Thursday, I would say. We're gonna keep it for Thursday, but then I'm gonna think over that next weekend. And I'm gonna make some changes. I'm gonna make some changes again. I think we made a little jumpy jump. Made a little jump, but you can see we're starting to go on a downcline again. And every time that we've gone on kind of like a steep downturn, we have kind of innovated with the deck a little bit, and then we've come back and we've been stronger than ever. And so, yeah, I'm a little bit upset about this couple of losses. It just feels like we got a string of kind of unlucky there, and then at the end, I just didn't play as disciplined as I should have. So we're gonna come back next time though, and we're gonna feel good. I hope that you guys had fun this episode, because if nothing else, it was very funny, literally all the duels. So I will see you next time.